Is there a sense that everything is sacred?
Yes, everything is sacred. Everything is God. Everything is...
And this is the normal.
Huh?
This is the normal that you're referring to. You said everything is normal.
In some moments that seem out of the norm, but then what has been revealed is always true. There are moments you may be touched by the sacredness of everything or the sacredness of life. You may be touched.
Mm-hmm.
But then that which matters is not how this moment came about, what were the phenomena that were surrounding this moment, or that were accompanying this moment. That which matters was what this moment was telling you. And that's always true. And this moment was telling you everything is sacred.
But this sacredness is not experienced all the time, like this.
Yes, it is. If you see a rope on the floor and you believe it is a snake, what are you experiencing? A rope or a snake?
If I believe it's a snake, I'm experiencing a snake.
Okay. You believe it's a snake, and you say, I am experiencing a snake. Fair enough. Now, you take a closer look, and you realize it's a rope. Right? A moment later, you look at it from a distance, or less light, and you see, whatever you see, that looks like a snake. What are you experiencing?
If I now know it's not a snake, I'm experiencing the rope now.
Yeah. Although it looks like a snake.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same here in this analogy. If you have the revelation that everything is sacred is when you see the world as God. Everything as you. And even afterwards, if the world looks like the world, you know it's sacred, that's all. Because you've seen the rope. In the Zen, they say in the beginning the mountains are the mountains, the rivers are the rivers. Then, when you see it, the mountains are no longer the mountains, the rivers are no longer the rivers. They are sacred. They are God. Then, the mountains are the mountains, the rivers are the rivers. Again, you see the snake, but you know better. That's the difference.
Yeah. Every time you say this thing of it being normal, every time you say, even though we've talked about this before, it's like, how can it be? You know, how can it just be normal? Because I can see sometimes beauty or something simple like lights on the wall, and you see, wow, you know, there's like a wow.
Yes, but
that's it. There's not really, you know, it's not walking sometimes, you know, like walking into a room or...
But it's important not to attribute the beauty to the object. Or to an experience that is phenomenal, that is going to disappear. You can smoke a big joint, and you can go here. Wow! Wow! Really beautiful. But then the effect dissipates, and then you see the floor. Right?
Thank you.